Guys, this has been open all day. Don't you want out? Two of your brethren made their way out this morning. Okay, so I just did some really quick counting off of a still I just took of them. So I was changing out water and food this morning with these guys because I'm getting ready to move them out to a bigger pen where they can kind of get outside and get used to being outside because this brooder is all that they've known. So I was getting water and feed, and 4 of them flushed out of here. And flush for birds, if you're not really familiar with like that term when it comes to like game birds, flushing is when they take flight and they kind of run away and fly. So I had 4 flush out of this brooder this morning, and I caught 2, and the other 2 I did not catch. One went like up there and then flew all the way up here and then back down behind the brooder, and I can't fit back behind there. And the other one, guys, went over here in this corner, flushed up and over, all the way over, and you see that hole right there? Stinker went in that hole. I can't fit under that hole. So I've left the top open all day because I figured if the rest of them want to come out and embrace their foraging and what I have them for, then power to them, and lo and behold, come in here and do a quick head count. The other 2 came back. So I'm not really sure what to do about this, guys. I'll come back at you here in a little bit. Yeah, that didn't go like I planned. Few things do. So that's what I meant to do. I meant to get all these guys to this kind of like makeshift outdoor run so that they can get used to being outside, so they can start foraging and doing what I have them to do, which is forage. So I got 4 out of 15. I have 11 to track down, and yesterday they went right back into the brooder, so hopefully, well, nobody's returned yet, so. Found one. Out here, and the turkeys are harassing it. Turkeys, get turkeys. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Poor little Guinea. Guinea, go back towards the, you go back, or you gonna let me grab you? You let me grab you? I grab you, be real nice. Oh, good baby. Good little Guinea, good Guinea. Okay, I didn't expect it to like just let me grab it, but here you go, he's right here. Look at little baby. Go put him with the other 4, and now I only have 10 to track down. Apparently, the turkeys don't like them. That could be an issue, but we'll have to wait and see. little bugger. There's your cool little bugger. So that's the last of them. So we caught 4 in the brooder, 1 outside, and then the other 10 were playing hide and seek all around the barn. So that was really fun this morning. Happy Saturday to me. But you know, I don't know. I hope we can just get these crazy buggers to not be so crazy. It's all right, guys. It's all right. Here we go. Here we go. So some of you might actually recognize this get up from when we had our dairy goat kids that were being separated so mommy could have like a full 12-hour fill before I milked every morning. Oh, they are not gonna stay in there. Oh no. Oh no. Which is fine. It's fine. I just need them to stay like in this area so they get used to it. And like I have netting, but I think they'll be okay once I get out of here. I think I'm what's making them nervous, which is totally fine. I almost want to encourage that nervous nature because that's what makes guineas such an amazing alarm system and incredibly apt and aware to their surroundings. So I may want to close some things up here in my, like all the meds that if they get into it could really hurt them. Or my record book with all my registration papers in it. Probably don't want them in that. So we got them moved. I still need to get them water and their food set up, but guys, they're moved. That's nice because I have plans to take my brooder and put it back in this room behind me, like for good, because guys, we're cleaning it out. We're cleaning out this room. And it's not very spacious, but like I would love to put my chicken brooder in here and make this like a potting area or where like I just come out and start my seeds. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of on that fence. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. All right, we're back. We're into town. Took our daughter to go swimming so she can actually enjoy the last part of her summer because she goes back to school this week. Like in school, in person, which is awesome because she loves people. So just coming out here to check on my wonderful guineas. Come on. And I've got the door closed because I do not feel like where I've got them is going to hold them. And they're all in there. You guys can, Django, hey. No. They've never seen dogs before, so they're kind of freaked out by that. What I think I'm going to do is just let them have access to like this entire area and take that down and take one of these panels, like the dog crate panel, and put it like right here where my door is so that they can like come and go around in this area and feel free, but they can't go into my milking or feeding area because we all know what happens when animals get into milking and feeding areas. Pandemonium happens. So let's get that started. What are those? June, what are those? What are they? All right, so we've got that there. Very official looking, but hey, working with what I got here. So that way they have the entire lean-to to themselves, and then you guys can see back here. Back here, we actually have a little bit of an outdoor run for them. You guys can see the dog kennel panels over there. The door's open. They're just really afraid. They are not as exploratory as I thought they would be, which is totally fine. I'd rather them kind of be cautious going outside and taking their time getting used to their surroundings because guys, all they've known is the brooder box. They've not been raised by a hen. They've not been escorted around the property. So this is fine. They can move at their own speed, and quite honestly, I prefer it that way. I want them to be comfortable, and they'll be more likely to come back to this side of the barn which again, I am totally okay with. I'd rather that than me throw them out and let nature take its course and only the fit survive, which eventually that's how it will be. But while they're young, why not just give them a little bit more of a chance? So I think that's where we're going to sign off today. We've got a lot more going on today, so I'll probably still be filming, but this is going to conclude this episode. We got a lot going on. We're doing a lot with our coop. We're doing a lot of improvements, lots of projects, and we're planning out for next year's projects. So it's exciting. I get really excited around creating and mapping and planning out projects. I'm sure my husband just dies a little bit more inside every time, but I love him and he loves me, thankfully, and puts up with all of my grand ideas that we have going on here at Mulberry Branch Farm. So until next time, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to get to work on a couple other things. If you want to keep up with me, my little family, and my little farm, go ahead, follow us on Facebook or Instagram. We post there pretty much on a daily basis, as there is a little bit of a delay on YouTube, so there might be a week to 2 weeks from the time that I actually film this until the time that you find people get to watch our content. So if you follow us on Facebook or Instagram, you kind of get a little bit behind the scenes and the ability to kind of get a heads up on what you should be looking on our channel for. So with that being said, guys, I'm really happy you stopped in today. So if at any point you found yourself enjoying our content or enjoying our shenanigans catching Guinea Keets today, go ahead, let us know, drop us a like, leave us a comment, and if you felt the need, subscribe. But if you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get a little bit of a heads up that there's a new adventure that we want to bring you along on here at Mulberry Branch Farm. But until next time, guys, thanks so much for being here with me. Remember to stay healthy out there and be kind. Until next time, bye.